You are our future, and unbelievable. And I've been in a lot of churches along with the one my children go to, and that was fantastic. Beautiful stuff, the way to start my morning. But those that don't know me, my name is Jeff Bowman, and I have the privilege, and I say that, I have the privilege to be your chief. Because if you didn't want me, you'd get rid of me. So that's how strong our community is. And I tell people that all the time, that I have the best community that any police chief can have, good and bad. Because they'll tell me stuff all the time, and then they'll tell me stuff all the time. All right. So that's okay, though. You got to have that communication. And you know what? If leaders, police leaders, bury their heads in the ground, that's when we have tragedy like we've seen all over the United States, from Ferguson to New York to South Carolina, and it puts a black eye on the police department. So what we try to do is we try to connect with our community before 911. And, you know, I have a great staff. Javaro is one of my assistant chief mayor, and I told him this before, but I'm going to say it in front of the crowd. I'm so proud of this guy. Amen. He's really coming in his own. He had the tools. He's working on everything else. He will be a chief here someday if you don't kick me out of here. But hopefully he won't. He'll be a chief someday. But he speaks from the heart, and that's what it's all about. It's about passion. It's about having passion for effective law enforcement for your community. Have compassion for people. Understand where everybody's come from. We all know we haven't all come from the same place. And I think officers need to come to church more and get in and see this stuff and listen. Because, I mean, this is the first time I've been in this church, and I've been a fan of Bump for my whole life. Shame on me for not stepping in here before my invite from Jackie. But a couple things that we do that are a little different than other departments do is we challenge our officers to get out of their cars for 15 minutes a day. And it seems like, that doesn't seem like a lot. But you know what? They're going call to call. They're doing a lot of the things. But we challenge them. But where that starts is with me, Javaro, and my assistant chiefs. If we sat in the building all day, they would not listen to us. So a good leader gets out and does it. My schedule is packed from 7 days a week. I am married. I have a 15-year-old daughter, a 12-year-old son. My wife is very supportive of what I do because she knows how much I care about Delray. I've been here since 1989. 26 years. I was born and raised in Hollywood, Florida, but you know what? I grew up in Delray. I really did. And I learned a lot about life, and I continue to learn. And the biggest thing that I've learned about effective law enforcement, it doesn't work if you don't have the community buying into it. So one person told me one time before, and a couple of them are probably in this room, that lip service don't get you anything. So I can sit up here and chat all day with you about lip service, but if you come to me and say, Chief, you ain't doing it, we failed. Now, I know we can get better. I'm not telling you we do everything right. I know we have officers that aren't doing the right thing, and I just need to know about them, and we'll get rid of them. We've done it before, we will, because you deserve the best. Delray deserves the best. Delray's an unbelievable community. Walk and talks we do funny things. We do like donuts with Delray PD, because everybody knows I like donuts. Javaro, he likes donuts. Don't let it fool you. He likes donuts. But what we'll do is we'll go around the community, different parts of Delray, and just bring donuts and coffee and hang out with people. And just let them meet you before 911. You know, Jeff Goldman, I'm married, I have children, I'm a real person. And I think sometimes that gets lost when you watch these things on television and you see some bad cops, and there are bad officers. But like I tell everybody, there's bad everything. Bad nurses, bad doctors, bad clergy. So we need to hold ourselves accountable, our personal self accountable, and our profession accountable. And we do a very good job of that, I believe we do. We have in our values is the word accountable. I mean, it's right there. It's called lead the way. Learning, excellence, accountability, and diversity. Those are the four main things that I preach to my people. Every day is a training day. Learn something new every day. To our youth, think about that. Every day when you grow up, you wake up, you need to learn something new every day. The second thing is excellence. Our community deserves the best. The best. You don't want an average police department. We call them C students, right? We don't want C students all the time. We want excellence. Accountability. You deserve it, right? If we do something wrong, we got to fess up to it. But guess what? When the community does something wrong, they need to fess up to it. And that's what Javaro was talking about. You know, we need people to come tell us what's going on in the community. Don't be afraid. You can call us anonymously. We will protect you. We have your back. That's what we've been telling people. Give us a call. And the last one is for diversity. And we take diversity a little differently. You know, white, black, male, female is a great diverse sick to have in your law enforcement department, and we want to get better. But what we try to do is also surround ourselves with people with different skill sets, different thought processes. We don't want everybody to think the same. We don't want everybody walking around thinking everything's great. We want people coming to us, like tomorrow, and other people say, hey boss, we ain't doing this right. You know, we need to get better at this. So if you have those honest conversations at work and at home, because you got to have it at home. I've been to a lot of things the last couple of days, from Captain Strong Park to last night over at Dr. Zion, and the one thing that I keep hearing is honest conversations. We got to be honest with ourselves. Where are we in life? Do I got a good job? Can I do better for my family? Am I doing the right thing? And if you keep pointing at everybody else, that's what they said, there's 3 fingers pointing back at you. So that's the one thing that I think we can take away from that. But I'm excited. Thank you for the invite. And I love hearing the youth sing. It was great. And you guys are on the way to the right place. So thank you very much for your day.
Diversity is one of the topics on our Black History booklet this week, but we already have diversity here at Christ Baptist. I have to be honest.